Today on RDR Outdoors, we're hitting the river on the airboat to do a little sight fishing for spoonbill. When we were young and growing up in the outdoors, we weren't dreaming about trophy racks and record books. Man, we were just dreaming about adventures.
Before the butt crack of dawn, I got my real tree camo and scent block on. My kids right beside me in my tree stand, clutching that 243 from my old man. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck liner, that old fishing hole. Nature craving's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Putting food on the table is what I do. Stocking game like a Chickasaw hunter used to. Living off the land is my gift from God. Packing heat with my rifle, all my fishing rod. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck liner, that old fishing hole. Nature craving's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Well, sundown.
Red Dirt Roots is brought to you by H&H Shooting Sports, Auto FX, Lucky Lure Tackle, Cook Feed and Outdoor, Sundog Trails Off-Road Park.
No better time than the present. Today is a great time to come in and check out all the rental firearms that we have. It's a perfect opportunity to test before you buy. Try it out. It's inexpensive, and you'll know if you like the gun before you buy it.
Auto FX in El Reno, Oklahoma has all your needs, from accessories to toolbox to seat covers, floor mats, performance parts, window tinting, LED lights, and all your electronic needs from remote starts to Bluetooth radio and everything in between. And the best part, they can install it all. Auto FX in El Reno, Oklahoma. Well, you've probably seen people snag for spoonbill, or maybe you've seen them troll for spoonbill. But when the conditions are just right, the guys from RDR like to put the airboat in the river and sight fish for spoonbill. Now, I've always kidded Art about cheating when they go out in the airboat and sight fish, because I've always fished from the bank, spending hours going out and jerking a hook through the water. Now, it's a lot of work to do it like that. So I gotta admit, it's a heck of a lot easier the way Art does it. So the way this works is we take the airboat from hole to hole looking for spoonbill. Once they see one, they just throw in over it, reel up a little bit, a quick jerk, and if you're lucky, they're hooked up. Now, I give Art a hard time about cheating with an airboat, but a helicopter, you gotta be kidding me. Think they're looking for fish? Probably.
I'd say yeah.
That's kind of cheating.
And we're not.
It's almost as bad as those airboat guys.
Look, 3 or 4. Look, one there, one straight out, and one right to his left. 3 or 4 of them right there. That's a fat one, man. Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that one, dude. That's a hog daddy there. That's a, look at that. That's a 5.5 foot plus fish. That's a nice fish. We're on him, man. Cheating it is. We have a half a dozen paddlefish right here in 5 foot of water right underneath the boat. And our guide slash captain here slacking. We don't have any snag poles ready, nothing.
That's sad, isn't it?
No, what's sad is I went to go get all my stuff and my kids have destroyed it. Everything that I had in there completely destroyed and done.
That's hilarious. That's how they roll.
That's a big fish though. But they're not paranoid of the boat at all. They're swimming right by it too. And this is some murky water, big time.
Yeah, it is.
Some big time murky. Me and him, when we just had the John boat down here, so sometimes me and him would come down and just walk it. We'd spend the night. We'd sleep on our trailer on the side of the bank up there.
Really?
Yeah, up by the dam, yeah. We come spend the entire night and fish. Oh, we caught.
That's
cool. I
cool.
caught a big striper in I had an 8-foot plastic bass boat, and me and him, and I don't know what time it was, 11 o'clock at night, we hooked on this big striper. We never got him in, but he towed us. You know how all them stumps are, and that was the problem. He got after about 5 minutes of towing us around. He got underneath the stump. You take the honor, man.
Oh, no, no.
Smoked the first one on film. Chris,
No.
Captain Chris, oh yeah. All right, so what are you gonna do on our anniversary? I'm gonna get covered with fish guns. We just got dive bombed by a guy cheating. We're cheating with an airboat, but this guy is way cheating. He just came over our head with a helicopter. He came within 10 foot of the water. He's going down looking for fish. Going down the stream looking for fish. Private helicopter.
First up is our friend Chris May. We've seen some pretty nice fish in this hole, so this shouldn't take too long.
I hit him.
Oh, here's like the right. That's a nice fish.
Which way is it going? Left?
Get him? All right. You want to chase him or you want to
Nah.
go about the bank out? No, that's a nice fish. About to stop down and stand there. That's a nice fish. I couldn't tell where you hooked it. Look how deep. He dropped really deep that foot.
It's a little bit. This pool is deep water. It's really a little bit harder to get to them.
Right here at this end. I don't know how deep it actually gets, but I bet you it's 10 foot deep anyway right there. Oh yeah, dude. Look how the size of that. That's a nice fish. Hard to catch. Chunky, isn't it? Already caught a monster right over here. We were fishing maybe a couple 100 yards that way to that next hole. Already caught one. Its bill had that much of the bill. It was a shame because it was a big fish.
Really?
Now just take this right into that, stand.
Yeah, it should slide right out.
You want to hold the pole or you want to grab by the tail? What do you want?
You want to film him? Pick him up for the camera, make him famous.
Yep. Well, let's make him famous. Ready? You grab him. I'll get him.
They're not that easy though. And he takes off. You got it.
Keep him away from the bottom of that.
So say they always take a run. Or...
I got it. Ready? He'll come right in. He's not happy. There you go. Sweet.
Come here.
The hook should just fall right out. He's out. That ain't quite as big as that. That's a beautiful fish.
They're hard to hold on to.
They are. First spoonbill of the season. That's a pretty nice one. I bet she's close to 5 foot.
Good starter.
That's a nice starter.
And there's some much bigger ones in here.
All right.
By the way, these rubber gloves don't help.
Let's dump him and go for another one. Woo! That was fun.
Now that Chris is on the board, it's Art's turn.
A little bit further this way, because them fish have been hanging right on this shelf right here. Go over here and go up. Oh yeah, it's on. There was 5 of them there. That looked like a pretty nice fish. Feels like a pretty nice fish too. When I snagged the tail on that one, I just got it.
That was beautiful.
Oh no!
Come off?
I don't know if he come out or he's running at me. I think he's running at me. There he goes. Oh yeah, there he goes. Look at that. Woo! Not like what you just felt. That was nice. I thought I lost it. That's a nice fish. There was 5 of them right there going.
Art, you made it look easy.
First cast,
Yeah, that's a
not
fat
right.
fish. Look how fat that fish is, man. That's a nice, heavy, fat fish.
Oh yeah.
All right, here. She's full of energy, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say,
Just go nice and easy. Just go nice. Just get her close, and if I can grab that tail, I'm ready. Oh yeah.
Way too cool.
Get a little energy left in her, man.
Come in here, I'll bring her to the side, Art, so you can reach her. Oh yeah, that's a little bigger fish. They're hard to hold on to. Okay. Got it?
Just a little harder.
Hello, boy. We'll flop, will we? Marvelous
She
hook
is
comes
full.
right out.
Lay that down. Well, let's see. Oh, well, I don't want to hurt her though. I do not want to hurt her. Grab that tail and we'll spin around and get a picture.
That is a bigger one.
That's a nice
That's
fish.
a nice one there. Heavy sucker.
So that fish is probably 5.5 foot anyway, but she is full of eggs.
What do you think? 60
Look at
pounds,
that
55, 60 pounds?
Yep. I'd say every bit of 60 pounds. That's a fat one, man. That's a nice one.
That is awesome.
All right, cameraman's time now to catch a fish. You ready?
That's right.
All right, ready.
We call those the freshwater tarpon.
Tarpon.
They get up on top of the water and just jump.
That's neat.
Love it.
All right.
Here we go. Little slimed out. Boy, they are hard to hold on to. I hate to get in the gill like that.
That was a bigger one.
That's a fat fish.
That was awesome.
That's a fat fish, man.
So pretty.
Oh, I just left you there. Huh?
I know, he left me hanging.
Right on video, too.
Right on
What's
video.
that?
He went to visit.
Too nice.
Oh, did I leave you hanging? I'm sorry.
He just left me hanging.
It's all right. I got on video, too.
All right.
Stay tuned, because we'll be right back with more river fun with Red Dirt Roots Outdoors TV.
Hello everyone, Steve Cook here with Cook Feed and Outdoor in Yukon and Oklahoma City. On this week's tip, we're talking about dog food. As winter sets in, it's important to educate yourself on the different levels of dog food. You might wonder why some dog feed can be $70 and some $10. If you'll notice the ingredient tag on the back of your bag, you'll quickly see some of the main ingredients. Dogs are carnivores, so you want to see some good hearty meats as the first ingredients on the tag, like this one that has duck, or maybe this one that has venison. If meat is the main ingredient, it is more expensive, but the dog is able to digest a higher percentage of it. For more questions, visit us at our Oklahoma City or Yukon store, Cook Feed and Outdoor.
He's looking right at him right now. There's two of them, three of them right there.
Now it's my turn. It takes me just a little bit to get used to this because I'm more used to snagging from the bank. I had to realize you don't have to pull near as hard because I was pulling right up over their back.
Oh, that's a fat fish.
That's a good fish.
Ah, that's a huge fat fish. That's a nice fish. And get in there and give him a
He
hand.
looked him perfect too.
Take another run. They always take another run.
Woo!
I will say, your selection.
It's a nice fish though.
I'm trying to jerk it and it goes up. I've just reeled into it that time.
That's a, yeah, it's
That's
real
a lot
nice
of
and easy in it.
I'm not used to doing it off the boat like that, you know.
We cheat. We cheat here. But don't block me getting Perry falling into the river here.
Got some cans, Mary.
Oh,
Maybe I have him. All right. If I don't fall off in the water first.
You know, I've noticed as we get older, the landings get harder and less graceful.
oh man.
The backs just can't take it anymore.
I was going to remind you guys, this is only like a 30-minute show. That's a nice fish, Mr. Faulkner. That is
First
a nice
spoonbill for me for this year.
Why are you breathing so
Nice
hard?
one.
You smell?
No, I got it.
That's
Nice
a nice
fish.
fish. Fat. Got a good
All
body
right.
on it.
Like wet leather.
Slick. Wet.
And away she goes.
One thing fun about the river, once you get tired of doing one style of fishing, you can go try something else. Another neat thing about the river is there's a great population of bald eagles, so you're liable to see one at any time.
This little bass, that thing's fat.
Beautiful.
Now that we've caught a few fish for the ice chest, we're headed back to try our luck off a little more spoonbill.
Yeah.
I'm going to take him all the way through.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yep, go. Never mind. Go back the other way. This is just a warm up. This is a warm up. I gotta get the 8-footer.
I wouldn't grab him in the tail.
Oh shoot, he's gonna take off. There, baby. Coolest stuff. Come here, baby.
By the time we leave, I think we're going to have to catch a small one. The big round will throw a fish, but I didn't.
Come here, baby.
Is it a keeper day?
It's one, I got a good small one.
I didn't know I didn't look to see whether it was a keeper day or not.
Oh, did it have certain
Ready? That's a practice fish. I need a bigger one. It's about the same size as my last one. I'm having a hard time finding the big ones.
You almost gotta get her by that bill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just didn't get her quite far enough back.
Stick behind you. Let me see, what's the cameraman? Alrighty.
These fish are so big, they're hard to land because they're slimy.
They're slimy, there's nothing on them to catch. You gotta get your hand in their gill after you get them by the nose. They don't like you touching their gills. Where are you?
The hook's just in a really bad spot. You can't grab their tail.
And it's hard to make it spin.
Come here, you turkey.
You do not want to get over near that hook. Now if you get in the gill.
Oh!
There you go.
And the hook fell right out.
So do the weights.
Oh, really?
That's a nice fish, man. Nice fish.
See if I can pick it up.
We haven't invested much time at all today, and that's five quick fish.
Time to catch a few more.
Time to catch a few more. That's a pretty girl. All right. Right here, right here. He went straight. Now right there, there's a couple of them right there. Hard to see it after putting the sun. Fish that turn. Going straight to the bottom. There we go. He's on. Don't go on that side. Don't go on that side. That's a nice fish too, man. That is a nice fish. Woo! That's a big one. I'm dragging him right now, so just don't Bill, don't do it. Oh, he's getting so close to those. Oh, no. Oh, he hit it and broke off. Yep. You gotta be kidding me. Did he? Or did he run back my way? Oh, no, there he is right there. Woo!
He just helped you out huge.
Oh, that's a big one, man. Look at the size of that fish. That fish is nice. Oh, my God, look how fat that thing is. Oh, man, that's a big fish. He's hooked pretty good, but he's hooked in the tail. It's big.
Oh, that's perfect. I love hooking them there.
All right, you ready?
Fight is on. I think we're done.
I don't think so. In a second, we'll just keep pumping it backwards. The fish has got a lot of fight. Just towing the boat. That's got to be a plus 70-pound fish, man. That belly is huge.
I have to take you to the bank on this one.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, we're going to sneak in there real quick, if that's okay. Just go nice and easy. At least I get into shallow water. there, it's gotta be close to 6 foot.
You're gonna have to pick him up all the way for him to see
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
right?
we'll get a picture. I can get him that. I'm gonna have to move this, so just leave it there for a minute.
Okay.
Let's finish videoing. You grab him by the tail. Now that's a nice fish. That fish has got to be, I'd say 70 pounds anyway.
Easily.
I think it's got to be close to 6 foot. Look at it. That thing bends way up on the end. That's a nice size fish. Yeehaw! Snagging the Canadian the right time of year.
That's what we come here for. It's
All
short, but
right.
it's strong.
That thing is way pregnant, man. I want to get her back in and let her go. That was a good fight, man. She tore that out big time. There's a bunch of them shoved in a hole right there. Well, before I blow my back out, I'm getting rid of this fish. That's a big fish.
Another one down.
That was a big fish, man. That's what we were here today for, right there, man. That was a nice one. Yes. Red dirt roots. That's the way you do it.
Well, now that we've made a pretty good audience of ATVs and scared all the kids out of the water, we're going to call it a day. Be sure and catch us next week for more Red Dirt Roots Outdoors TV.
Lucky Lure Tackle, Oklahoma's premier supplier of quality fishing equipment and tackle. Whether you're a beginning fisherman or a tournament pro, Lucky Lure Tackle has the equipment and expertise to help you catch more fish. Lucky Lure's knowledgeable and friendly staff can help you find the equipment you need with aisles and aisles of quality fishing equipment and tackle, all at great prices. They can even respool your reels and recycle your old fishing line. Lucky Lure Tackle, the corner of Britton and May in Oklahoma City, or check them out on the web at lltackle.com.
Be sure and come out to the Oklahoma Boat, RV, and Tackle Show, January 11th through the 13th. 3 buildings full of boats, RVs, and tackle and hunting equipment. Be sure and come by and say hi to the guys from Red Dirt Roots Outdoors TV. We'll see you there. Would like to thank our sponsors, H&H Shooting Sports, Cook Feed and Outdoor, Lucky Lure Tackle, Auto FX, Sundog Trails Off-Road Park. Would also like to thank our equipment sponsors, Hero Outdoor Products, Caney River Calls.
I say yes, sir. I say yes, ma'am. And I'm proud to be who I